Like 11 years ago, like I was in Justin TV, I was like playing a bunch of games with the damn thing. Like, don't ask me how, it was hard as hell, but like for a tiny stint, like there's a website called Stickam I was playing games on there too, like live for a little while, and a bunch of like emo kids came in and started shit, but you know, that's how that works over there, or how it worked over there. Yeah, Justin TV was like a pain in the ass. Like Justin TV and Twitch, like Twitch got better about their bit rate now. Like it's a lot better than it was back then. Especially for a service we don't really pay for hypothetically, even though it's like I guess it pays for itself because of the people doing the stream shit with like ads, but I mean usually I try to endorse anyone if they can to at least use like an ad blocker on my stream so they don't go through the hell. I mean if you want to support other people who make a living off of here, I mean turn your ad blockers off with them, but for me I don't really make enough that would sustain me on this website, so unless I was a partner of 100 billion people, I mean that would make a whole lick of difference here, but since then it's crazy how the quality improved to a point, but it's still very like it still has its hiccups. Like if it's not OBS Studio doing something, it's usually Twitch being twitchy. So I mean, if you become a streamer or just someone who just streams on the website, it's nice, but then there's little bits and pieces to it that are just like nuts. Yeah, Beam and what was the other one there? Mixer. Is that even around anymore? I don't remember. I think I went over there for a fart and a sniff, but that was about it. Like the people there are pretty nice, but it was just they went in there for a minute. And it wasn't like it wasn't even a bad website either. It was actually kind of nice, but it was just sort of like I was already used to Twitch, so I just stayed here, and most people I knew just stayed here anyway. I mean, maybe one person left to go there, and I was like, all right, I'll try to hang out over there with you, and they never went live often, so it's kind of like, okay, you know, a rock in the bucket there. I think I was farm. Yeah, I was farm. I'm trying to remember what the hell I was doing here, but I was farming for a pardon me, some new gear for everybody. Yeah, like Mixers was fucking crazy to delay. Like it was at least like almost a nanosecond. Like I was impressed by that. Even my thing too, what makes me laugh is like Luna, which is that streaming thing there for like when you want to play games on like Fire Stick or whatever. Like Ready Set used that for her stream, and it's crazy how smooth that is. Like it is like the smoothest thing I've ever saw in my life watching her play it. And if I play something with her, it's even, you know, I don't notice any issues barely. Besides like the usual not being able to pick up a controller or whatever. But it's fucking crazy how they have all this technology for their hands, but it's like they don't have the capabilities as Mixer has in terms of that delay thing. I mean, some people, we can turn that feature on, but it's like when you turn that feature on, all hell breaks loose. As opposed to Mixers, which wasn't as bad. Like it was actually, you didn't notice any difference. But it was so much better. It was, you know, I wish that Amazon could at least bought the rights to use the software they had, because that was really good. Because sometimes I've been seeing people talking to me and they'll be like answering something from like 20 minutes ago. I'm like, what? I'll forget what they were talking about. I'm like, huh? You know, so it's like I can understand the plight when those who have like a, you know, like a fair internet connection having to watch my stream sometimes. Because someone was like, hey Dan, why don't you ran right screaming? Oh shit. These guys are a little rough. Exactly. YouTube's is all right, but it's like you kind of don't have too much quality control there either. Unless you're like their thing is unless you are literally making 100,000 followers, making 100,000 oops, but no, you're making 100,000 followers or something on there, and you're constantly have a lot of people trafficking your channel. They don't give a shit you're there. Like for me, I just upload my video VODs and everything to it, but it's still towards a website that's quality control and them caring about their partner content creators there. Again, you're just a drop in the bucket there. Your algorithms are terrible. I mean, like for me right now on this website, like the only difference for me to see any sort of growth would be me playing Apex or something like that, even though to me that's like an overstrained... I'm tempted. I'm very tempted with that tail. Equipped it on Saren. Yeah. I'm not into that crypto thing at all, so it was... Okay, so this is... Leather dress is actually $420. I'm sorry, I just caught the price for that one. I'm just tempted. Should I give that to... Nah, that's only a 3-point difference. It ain't too much of an improvement. Though the bunny tails are really good. Yeah, like those bunny tails are ironically decent. Which is... I'm just looking over at it going, huh. Oh, okay, it is literally luck. Okay, I'll keep the bunny tail. Might be useful. Like, I'll hold on to that for, like, farming or something, because I'm thinking that will help improve drop rates. Which is kind of what we need for money. Also, Ray said she's not streaming tonight, so I have to think of somebody to host later on tonight before we wrap things up. The thing about poison needles, you gotta be very fortunate that thing procs, it looks like. There you go, Dandrick's on to catch up now. Alright, drop rates are a little bit better too. Damn. Decelerate. Okay, so accelerate increases agility, so that means you are fat quicker. So definitely agility, which is of course haste in this game. It's really awesome for mages. Or casters for that matter. That was actually funny too. I actually had thinking about it now, I actually had some sort of, I think it was a developer, they were offering to pay me with cryptocurrency, and I'm thinking in my head going, so you're not going to pay me at all? Because I mean, my thing is when I get a game, I don't want money for it. You giving me the game, I feel like that's payment enough. If you want to give me something extra, that's up to you, but you don't even have to do that, period. But, like, again, for me, this is just a activity for me to do for the evening and just have fun and chat with folks, right? So, but they're like, oh yeah, we'll give you some cryptocurrency, like $20 in cryptocurrency. I'm like, head going, you do realize whoever is running this one, if they jump out of town and drain the bank on that, you're screwed, right? Because some person did, I think it was some dog coin, I think it was, or some shit. So for me, it's like, no thank you. Like any pyramid scheme, that pyramid just the same, might as well be a deck of cards. Or a house of cards. Trying to guesstimate where that... Oh god, not this thing. Oh, finally that proc. Because all that thing does is like call random enemies, and sometimes they call like some really nasty ones. These boys got some tough shields on them. Jeepers. Those Siren Marie over here, she's technically been pretty damn good. No, Dandruff desperately needs his fisticuff for his pugilist weapons. Okay. We'll upgrade Siren to that fucking chain whip because, yeah, as much as I like the poison needle, it is such a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay, we will sell that. $666. Bunny tails are pretty useful. We will sell. Okay, I need to look up these books. I forgot what does what. I know the boxer sorts were for merchants, but I can't remember what the hell the books do. What I know the Eureka was something to do with mages, but I don't know what. So at some point I need to get a guide or something, or write myself down a little set of notes here where I can just write down everything real quick. So let me see. That's the personality types. That'll be perfect. Wow. Siren actually has the good trait. She has Daredevil, which is like 95% towards strength, 120% towards agility, 115% towards resilience, 100% towards luck, and as well as wisdom. So she's a plus 30%. That's why she's actually increasing her experience points gain as well. So that's why she's doing pretty good. Okay, would I lie to you? Let's see what this one gives. Slippery Devil, Cheater Guide, the Eureka Moment, Genius, Sharp, Smart Book. Okay, what does that... Okay, so for Genius, what does that give us for stats? Wisdom would be 140, agility. So Genius, that would literally be the Mage's Book. And would I lie to you would be... Alert. So Wisdom again. So what's... Okay. Oops. Happy Camper. Let's see what he has. He has good luck, ironically. So he has good luck. I can see that here now for Perry. Okay, so we want to give him the book. Yeah, Danny, what book? The Eureka moment. The crystal clear explanations unlock areas of the brain that Perry never been knew he had. Perry becomes a certifiable genius. Look at that. It took to the power of Hooked on Phonics. Okay. Now Perry is going to carry us into the next year here. Okay. So I'm looking at the goal here. I have to reach for the gloves, which would be 870. $870. That'll be for Dandrick. I don't want to get rid of those shorts. I think they would become harder to find, I think. Yeah, because he is, like, just hurting. Like, he is really hurting badly in the terms of damage department. I think I saw him hitting for ones or whatever, and it was like... just rough to look at. Because he's rocking the copper sword, which is okay, but it's not good against these enemies. Alright, time to test him out. There it is! There's the damage. That's what he definitely needed. Good Perry definitely needs definitely needs a rest. It's saved in a little while, so we'll save after this fight. You know, nice little helpful hand, or a nice hearty handful of enemies here. Alright, accelerate. Alright. How you doing, Chom? Welcome on in. Yeah, this one is like it from the other first two games. Like it really is hugely different from the other two games in themselves. Like, it has huge quality of life improvements, especially with this version here. It's crazy how much they took the series and just took it up to 11 easily. Pardon the pun. But they really took what was good about 1 and 2 and just kind of said, okay, let's take all the great elements of RPGs, like some of the class changes, some of the classes you can obtain, we'll just throw them in this game right now and sprinkle some seasoning on it. And that's all you have to do. Other than that, it's like a crazy seed farming game, for sure. Because at the near the mid of the game is when all hell breaks loose. But it's really wonderful, though. I like this one because there's a lot to it, like in terms of getting your characters built up beforehand. And like the book system too is like night and day. Nope, the demo, it's didn't work. Like, I was doing SteamWorld Dig demo, then I was gonna move to this one, but it did not work whatsoever. Like I said, it walked so I could run, I guess. So I was like, okay. Okay. These craboids here are freaking rough. Probably have to use some to break their defenses because they're just tanky as all get out. Wait, does anyone have that yet? Let me check. Well, I couldn't check that way, but... No, it was just the game itself. Like, it was just not working. Like, it exploded. Although the funny thing is, too, it's like I was checking it, and I more than meet the requirements for it, especially to capture it. The game just didn't want to run right. I think it's just I think I can also just blame Windows 10 as well, because this OS, for whatever reason, it just decides it wants to be crazy half the time. Because I have the legacy of drivers for DirectX 9, and it's supposed to just work. And for whatever reason, whatever crazy reason, there's so many different enemies in this game too, like different variations and everything. I'm trying to see if I can find with a... This is gonna hurt. Okay, these aren't so bad. Like in a puff of smoke, that was a lot easier. Burn zap and snooze. Okay, let's creep our little butts back over here, though. Yeah, I mean, once the game comes out, too, they could easily fix a lot of the issues. I'm assuming too it's just because of older cards or something. It just, whatever reason, just not want to work. Like I double checked what it needed for requirements, and it was like, let's double check. Make sure I'm not going crazy. Okay, it looks like they just have Windows 10. So I think they're feeling around to see how they can smooth out the game. I've just looked over again because I remember reading something else. They gave you like a full list of what works with it. And it just says Windows 10. Minimum Windows 10. That's all it says literally on the page. Like, I'm not even kidding. I could have, okay, maybe I might have been thinking of the PR email thingy for it, but they were telling me like 960 or something like that, and minimum card was like just about mine, which was about the same. So it was it was just because the game was looping on itself too. I mean, I could have probably technically booted up with the minus DirectX 11 advanced thing there, and it would probably work fine. DVD levels. I love it. That's all we need for requirements. Minimum requirements. Just have just have Windows 10. That's all you need. Home, Pro, don't matter. Just have Windows 10. Just have the box or the plastic case it came in, or the CD you probably bootlegged from your cousin Sally or something. Just have that in your hands, and that's all you need. You don't even have to install it. Just have it. That's actually how Windows is added, or when Microsoft's attitude was when that came out. It was funny. You can steal it. We don't give a shit. We're gonna put a bunch of bloatware that's gonna try to do telemetry all the fucking time. That's why it's free, but. That's why they were so eager to get people to grab it for free like that. And 11's no different. At least with 7, it was like, I consider XP and 7 to be the better of the Windows library besides Windows 95, which Windows 95 even had its issues of constantly going and doing all that shit. I mean, I still like Windows 95, and henceforth I made this little custom background for my computer here, but because the era of the games that came out during that OS, but damn, that thing had problems. I guess, too, we just see the positives out of things as opposed to the negatives, and more the good times and the bad times when it comes to OSs like that. Years past. Poison needle is sold in a shop of village. Is great weapon even in the hands of a weakling. Can strike the weak spot of a foe and disease instantly. Okay, so it looks like it's showing us where to go, which is like far up north. So I'm thinking of far up north there is the tower we need, but we definitely need the level because we are going to get pummeled if we go up there like this. Like we're all malnutritionized when it comes to our gear. Yeah, we definitely need gear. I think DVD out of all of us besides Perry there is like doing A-okay, and then Siren is more than okay. She's just kicking everyone's ass. But usually the thief in this game was always pretty good. Yeah. Like, I had to use, what was it called? Revo uninstaller to get rid of a bunch of shit I didn't want for my Windows 10. Like, I scraped out Cortana, I scraped out... What the hell am I looking at their stuff for? Okay, so they're about even. You know, it's like when they get this bloatware shit too, it's like that's what drives me crazy, because then the resources... So for what they give you even out of the box for like a home edition for Windows 10 or 11, it's like it kills your performance of the machine because of all this shit going, and then it's just a clusterfuck. So you have to actually clean out their mess. And so you have to literally make it's literally home, because you have to clean that motherfucker up because of the stuff all bloated in there. And then you have to then go in there and make sure it's doing the correct shit yourself, and oh shit. Like Windows, was it Microsoft's Edge there? I don't even care about Edge, but they keep trying to give it to me. I have no use for it. I already use an OS. I don't know. Yes, I already use a browser that I like, and I don't need that one. I got rid of that. I got rid of a few other things. Yeah. And then, what is it? Chrome is currently going to be rolling out that Web 3.0, which is going to be kind of heinous. Because you're sad. Tempting. Alright. What I can do then is just give the... Because I was going to give DVD the steel broadsword, but honestly the lance would be good. Now just transfer this to somebody else afterwards. I'll give her back the sickle. Because like that one damage is driving my OCD crazy right now. Like the proc for the iron there is just not as good as I would hoped it to be. Yeah, League's better. Like her damage capability should be much higher than that. Oh shit, two of them. There you go, some actual damage. I mean, when she actually procs the one-hit kill, it's awesome, but it's not as awesome when she can't actually kill him, though, just one damage. And the roll damage on that, I think you need more luck, I think. There you go, huge difference. We need to get Peri some better stuff as well, and kind of go along down the line to try to get everyone as best good as possible. Kind of also why I want to do some of the stuff off stream as well. If you love visual novels, they're really good. If you're trying to get them for gameplay, I haven't played them long enough to say that they were good for the gameplay, but they were good probably for the story if you like good stories. But I never watched the anime in my life, so I couldn't really say if it was a good adaptation of that. Which I guess is Crime and Punishment, too. Okay. I'd say a Fatal Bullet probably would be good, then. Eh. Looks like Waki's gonna be playing some of that GoldenEye. I guess they fucked up the GoldenEye ROM. Right. Yeah, because like I was looking at it, I was like excited, going, "Oh sweet, GoldenEye 64's popping back up. All right, about damn time." I guess that because I have the rare replay thing, I think I get it included with that as an update. But I think it is. I have to read it again and make sure I'm not just talking out of my ass here. But I think I saw something evolving there. But I mean, I'm happy. I mean, shit, get the game included. I'm down for that. I like GoldenEye. I'd replay it again. The multiplayer I didn't care about, but I like the gameplay and the actual missions. Yeah, like it was supposed to be like Xbox and Nintendo or Switch, and it was for some odd fucking reason they boofed up the they just boofed it up overall for some reason. And people are like, they could have did better graphics. I'm like, motherfuckers from the N64, you're getting polygons or you're getting nothing. with some really cool, sometimes really cool facial expressions. And because, you know, even Mario 64 was really an awesome game in that. Like I would say that was probably one of the better looking games on the platform, next to like Mischief Makers. Yeah, Mischief Makers, I have to say, how would I love it? Because it was just really well made in terms of visuals, and the gameplay was pretty nice. Hard as shit in certain spots. And then my favorite game on the N64 of all time, which I can't play it because I don't have a copy of it, but it was Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. That's my fucking favorite N64 game of all time. Unfortunately, that got taken and sold, so I was quite hurt and upset that that was gone. I mean, if Nintendo sold individual N64 games on the Switch, I would buy them. Like, if they said, here, $10 for this, I'm like, versus the $80 it's now, give me that. Yeah, Mischief Makers, like, our Mischief Maker was, like, fucking grueling. Because I have a physical copy of it, and it was just a rough game. Because there's the mechanics, or I think it's the mechanics at first, so it's like a little off, like, what the fuck am I doing? But then once you figure out once you get the flow of doing the attacks, it was really good. Like, it was intuitive. I had to order more of these afterwards. The Splash. And we'll put that in there. It's good too. This stuff is really good. It's like tart. Like, I like the grape one. Yeah, because what sucks about it is, like, they try to sell us a service for the N64, and when that came out, we all know how bad that turned out. But for Nintendo, it's so fucking simple. As much as they try to make it, no, it's not. We have to. Yes, it really is. Just make a fucking designated emulator, make it a boot, you know, make a wrapper if you have to, do something, and just, it's really not that impossible. Because if you, hell, you can even grab those emulators that people made, because I mean, technically you own what they were trying to replicate, and look at the code yourself and how they did it for cheap. Be like, okay, this is how they did it, and then do it yourself, right? Yeah, exactly. Nintendo can make a fucking boatload of money. I mean, Sony did it. I mean, like, they did, like, what was it, PS3? You could do from PS3 to PSP to PS Vita. You could play, like, PS1 games on the PSP or the PS3. And, you know, and it was... Exactly. Sega wasn't stupid either. They were like, oh, fuck yeah, we're making some money off these assholes off Steam. And they did. And they made as much money as they threw it cheap, too. Like, there were ROMs, but they were cheap ROMs. Like 99 cents. I mean, shit. If this gives them any sort of fraction of a hint that maybe we want some more games like this, and lo and behold, they gave us a new Sonic game that was actually pretty good. Or they gave us Sonic games similar to the classics we remember. I mean, that one that they re-released the same fucking games, I mean, I was like, no, I'm not buying that. I mean, I already have the games already. But they include little extra things. No, it's not worth the price of what they're trying to charge you for something that was cheap before. It's the same fucking ROM. Just a slight difference, slight little things which don't really add up to much of me wanting to grab it. I mean, I like Sonic, but I don't like Sonic that much. Yeah, like Namco, fucking Capcom, definitely. They were doing those collection bundles they have for the arcade titles, and even those, when they go on sale, it's a bargain as far as I'm concerned, because it's easy emulation for the arcade games. And most of the arcade games they keep re-releasing, I don't mind they do that as long as it works right on my computer. And they do. Like, most of the time, I'll be bopping on, the Capcom Classics there, and there's like a great I keep burping. A great handful of games. Even access to the original Mega Man games 1 through 6. And to me, that's awesome. It's great. And people say you're just reshoveling shit. I mean, but that's shit I want to keep playing. I mean, there's a difference between them reshoveling The Witcher or whatever and giving us these new additions that might seem kind of sketchy, but for The Witcher 3, with at least on GOG, you get that upgrade for free. So it's like, I mean, I don't mind if they keep giving us this on different platforms. I mean, I'm not personally going to buy it, but for those Tom and Sally's who couldn't get a computer to run the game, and it happens to run halfway decent to pretty good on the Switch. I mean, fuck it. If it works okay for them and they like it, who cares? I mean, they're not telling you have to buy it again. I mean, that's the whole argument to me. It's like, I mean, yeah, I really hope that companies can come out with more original shit more often too, but I mean, I'm not gonna like be upset because they decide to re-release this certain game to generate some more money in their pockets to work on future projects. I mean, for me, for that, it's not hurting me, so fuck it. And plus, we all have a huge back catalog of games we all shamefully have in our back pockets we still need to finish anyway, so what we complain about? Hell, I still got Scarlet Nexus I want to go through. And that shit's still sitting in my pocket. I'm mad. I want to finish that game. Because I got really into it. And I stopped playing it just because I was doing other things. And it's like, as soon as I can, I will be playing that one. Okay, I can give Perry that as well. But so I'm trying to think who I want to give this to. Yeah, that's my thing too. It's like I like that companies are now kind of doing the whole allowing games to kind of be re-released on certain platforms. Like for me, it makes more sense for these 3 Dragon Warrior games to be re-released on the Switch. With these versions, there's not bad versions at all. I like them. With 4, it was on the DS, so they would probably have to work a little while longer to convert that to something else or something that is homebody enough where we can get it on the Switch at some point in the future. I mean, I have a copy of the game, like literally sitting like right here, but yeah, all these darn anecdotal. I guess I'd open up my own shop of these. Like, I'll use them when I start getting poisoned. Wait, did I come up to this town already? Oh, right, this is a sleeping town. Okay, everyone got put to sleep. Okay, got a Seed of Strength. We also got to deal with, what's-his-face. Ooh, got a 3. Don't mind me, I'm just reading your shit. Oh man, he's in the way. Leather kilt. Ooh, what games are we getting? What my curious ass look. It's like clickbait. You can get this free shit for this. Alright, let me see. Morrowind is a good one. I'm assuming that's going to be from GOG. That's going to be a GOG code. Oh no, I know GameSpot. Yeah, usually some of the older titles, Amazon will work a thing out with, yeah, not bad title selections here. I never heard of Aerial Knights Never Yield. One Hand Clapping, that one's pretty decent. Orison Master, I've never heard of that in my life. Divine Knockout, I don't remember. At least I probably know what it is, I just can't think of it in my head right now. Yeah, it's a free-to-play one, technically, or it was a free-to-play one for a little bit. And then Bat Sucker Anti-Terrier Squad, which, okay. Bloodsucker Anti-Terrier Squad. Okay, so vampire game. One Hand Clapping was a good one, or is a good one. Space Crew Legendary Edition, Tunche, or Tunche, which... Okay, this one. Now I know what it is. Okay, again, some of these games are okay. There's others I'm not too keen on. Like, I mean, they're free is free. I'm not going to turn down free. Okay. Okay, this is a sleeping forest here. Not forest, but the sleeping village. Phew, Grandpa, yay. Oh, I have no idea where you might be, but you must return to Dreamstone for us from the fairies, yes? If you're not finding it and returning it, let all people see here you're cursed to sleep forever. The fairies dwell in the small village hidden in the woods in the cave that is west of here. Please help us. Alright, we gotta take care of these fairies. Oh, that's right, he doesn't have that, doesn't he? Yeah, I already have it on GOG myself. I'd like hold on to my key for a little bit if I can. Give it to somebody else because I already have it. I'll figure out who doesn't have it and then be like, oh, here. And I don't want nothing for it, just take it. Yeah, Perry definitely needs an upgrade pretty soon. He's hitting a little weakly. Okay, there's the cave. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, this was gonna hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Du coup français. Oh, what? Which is funny too. I'm supposed to be part French Canadian or something, but cannot speak a word of French. Oh yeah, we came from French Canadian land. And I'm like, shit. That's probably why I crave protein so much. All right. Okay, let's give that to him. Leather kilt. Technically, he can wear it. Or she can wear it. Transfer. Okay, Pierre can use it. Okay, we can sell that leather armor. Every quarter nickel here. I forgot we had that kilt. I legitimately forgot I had that. I was like, oh yeah, I had that. I should probably quit that. I started dropping, I just ignored it. I was like, oh. There you go. Difference in damages, or damage reduction is definitely here. Like, I noticed as soon as I started walking towards the east, that's when I started getting my ass kicked. And I'm not sure exactly which quest I want to do here yet. If I want to do the ferry part or do the Robin Hood. In it. Because this game is kind of open-ended slightly. It's like you're playing like an ESO game, but then it's not at the same time. Like it's kind of like it kind of behaves a little bit like a Western RPG, but then at the same time it's quite not. Like it sort of has you do, you know, the usual JRPG thing. Which I love this. Like it's so far, like it's so much going on, which is a good thing. Where it doesn't over-distract itself, but it keeps on task that you're on an adventure. I guess we can do the ferries first. Everything's not bothering me as much anymore. Of course, the kid gets annihilated. So I made my life decision here and regretted it. Speaking of life decisions and bad ones, I got Taco Bell today. And they gave me a lot of sauces and I didn't expect them to, so that's why I always tell them to give me like 5 of each. Because I know they'll never do it, so that's why I just put it on the list and see if they'll do it or not. And they paid attention this time, but my food was cold. Nailed it. Nice, he learned poison removal. Raven Lunatic, I see what you did there. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all this ass whooping they give a DVD though. She didn't deserve that. Once upon a time, Siren found herself at a base level 1 of the place known as the Underground Lake. That's actually kind of a cool little spell, too. So if you're trying to remember what fucking place you're at, you're like, what the hell am I? Just use Storyteller. It's useful. It's actually a useful spell. Oh, that's a nice chest. That is a very nice chest. Ooh. Okay, things here aren't too bad. I thought it was going to be worse. Level 10. I can't wait to be able to finally use a Sage, though, because it's like one of my favorite classes in this game for sure, because it's like they're so damn good. Oh. Here's a buddy. Comes like a monster or something. Somewhere in this cave is a spring blessed by the most holy of the power to restore physical and mental well-being. But why would she hide such a miraculous gift in an invisible place as this? Do you hear the voices of elimination echo through these chambers? Shudder. A truer test of faith I cannot imagine. That's one tough mage there, or priest there, if he's able to walk through this place unscathed. Set Perry to fight wisely. So he can conserve his magic. I just thought about that. I was like, oh shit, I should probably tell him to comment cool his tits. It's like, dude, calm down. It's alright. You're using so much magic now. Oh, it looks like they're actually building him up to be like a freaking paladin, though. Even though he's a priest, he's like, the stats they keep giving this guy is like ridiculous. Oh, this is definitely a trap. This is going to hurt so good. That was incredibly good. Siren with the clutch right over here. Siren just like slapped the shit out of him. Okay, I'm assuming the prize we need is in that chest. Oh, this is gonna suck. Didn't hurt to try. Be very, very careful. Ah. Vendrick and Saren are actually pretty solid. It hurt my soul. You're dropping all this shit in his lap now, like, oh, you're dead? He's a lance? He has... Oh. Ooh. I doing the doors. Emergency crown on a tooth. Ooh. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, that. Getting a crown on a tooth is never feels fun for sure. And quite costly. No, Digi, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I smell pizza downstairs too. Like it's I bought these little personal pizza crusts, even though I thought they were larger when I ordered them. So I ended up buying like these small little, you know, about that big. But I'm not even sure what the hell they're cooking, how they cooked it. I'll get that later. Ooh. I don't think that works in here. Nope, it do not work. Yeah, tonight, it's funny about this game, like, we were talking about this earlier, like, this one totally, like, this Dragon Quest totally reminds me of Elder Scrolls a lot. It was like, it isn't necessarily that it's inspired by at all, but it does feel like it. Okay, got plenty of medical herbs. Yeah, with here at the moment, I have a pizza downstairs I'll be eating later. Because Taco Bell, I ended up making a piggy of myself. Like I got, what is it? The ranch chicken something or other, a beef wrap one there, and something else. I forgot another one. Like I got 3 of those, and I got a drink, and I'm still full. Because usually Taco Bell, I'll eat something there, and I'll feel like just miserable. Ooh, got a seed of luck. Daddy. Lasagna is really always a good logical thing to have. Go here. Ooh, that's expensive. Like, I've been craving like a straight up veggie lasagna. I mean, I like a regular lasagna with like meat and all that, but lately I've just been craving a damn like a veggie one. Though a lot of the traditional lasagnas ironically have like carrot and all that shit in there. Which I didn't... Like, I actually read up what lasagna is, like a classic one is, and it was like a lot of vegetables in it. And it actually threw me off. I was like, wow. And I was surprised. Like, I wasn't angry or anything like that about it. I was like, oh, okay, that sounds really good. Chain Whip, that'd probably be a very good choice for Saren. And we'll sell. I kind of have a little bit of a rebate. We'll feed her that seed. My mind went dirty for a minute there. Sorry. We'll equip that. That gold rosemary would be pretty good. Give that to Dandrick. Seed of Strength. We'll use it. Why not? Ooh, nice roll 3. Get everyone a quick rest here, though. They deserve it. We're going to regroup and go back down into the shithole. Yeah, like, between Kilgore's chat and here, like, everyone kept bringing up lasagna, like... it got worse. Like Izzy was talking about, I was like, fuck, I want some lasagna now.
This is a scene transition, man. Yes! Hot chocolate.
Did we win? Did we win? Not myself.
This is a scene transition, man.
Yeah, not myself. I haven't played that one. He's alright. Like, this is the, try to make sure to fall over. Well, I wasn't hungry yet. Ugh. Look, I tried it. Like, the pizza was like, you can see it was kind of small there. Like, I'll eat it when I complete stream here. Interesting. The strength, his strength went up when I equipped that rosemary bead. Okay, I'll give that to Dadrick. I'll sell that. Then ceremonious rebate. Yeah, I was like, heard a knock on the door, was like loud as shit. I'm looking over going, oh dear God, what? You know, kind of thing, and... Okay, I'm gonna buy a lot of these. There. Yeah, we got plenty of herbs now. I did a little bit of proper prepping. We didn't do very much so far tonight, I think. Our damage is getting much better, though. Our damage is definitely staggering, too, at that, chain link. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sorry, putting in that damage. That's what the doctor ordered, and that's prescribed. Okay, so we go, I think. Pardon me. Okay, so we're back here again. Quick save. I think this is the correct route. We also have that teleport there, it looked like. Which I'm assuming might bring us where we need to go, or will just be a spiraling decay of our destruction. Or it could have just recovered our ass, and I'm just sitting there just dumbfounded. So now I can technically farm this little spot. I'm just naming a couple enemies as opposed to a handful now. They didn't raise fools and who were raising this group of enemies, that's for sure. Only comes in 2s and 1s here. Really best with his experience points flow. Never mind, he has my flames. Papa Dan's happy. It's so handy. Wait, I thought they had more HP. Not HP, but something. Alright, doors, rest thee well. Recover from the cabin. talk to you again soon. Yeah, Siren is just shooting up to the moon when it comes to experience points. Like, her class is like just getting it. Dandrick's on to catch up there. Thick as thieves. Once we get that flow going there, that was it. That's all we needed. Okay, so the Vlads drop the Seed of Lux. So for that, I know where to go. I guess I could write it down too, technically. The Vlads are the ones that could you get those quite easily from those guys. But the drop rate seems like they're not as bad. Don't remember where I got the the strength seeds from though. I wasn't really paying attention. That's my own fault. Speaking of good luck charms. Okay, so we already went through here. Save just in case things go tits up. DB is taking a hell of a nap. Chest opens. Oh. Wishful thinking. Okay, I think this was the trap. Oh no, down here, was it? This first one ain't it. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. Since Sarah got this whip, gosh, it's so nice. I can do double duty on a lot of groups of enemies now. I just hope to get the boomerang though, because I actually love using that. Or DVDs like gonna be staggering behind for experience and all that. Yeah, see the size of the world too in this game? Like, look how freaking huge this place is. Like, it's so huge! It was this big. I should have probably just healed before I did that too. I'll do it here. Fuck it. Now we can eat or save. Could be it. Okay, here we go. Probably a boss. Not sure if enemies will aggro in this plane, but yep, never mind, spoke too soon. Wait a minute, they did. Okay. I think this is where technically... No, did Dandruff or DVD go down upstairs or downstairs? Alright. There's something carved underside the lid. Tries to make it out. Dear Mother, I hope you can forgive me, but if the fairies humans can't be together in this world, we have no choice but go together in the next. All my love and Seed. That's pretty sad. Time to gotta scoop up on anything else here. Oh. Okay, didn't use up the wing, which is actually kind of nice. Alright, let's get the hell out of Dodge. I mean, we'll experience points as we experience points as we experience points here as we leave anyway. Also, a little pet project, I ended up getting a copy of Fallout New Vegas on GOG for like $5, the Ultimate Edition. I could have sworn I had that. For some odd reason I didn't. Because I remember having it on GOG, but for some strange reason it wasn't there anymore. And I was like, why the hell don't I have a copy of this anymore? And I checked my stats and it was showing me progress on GOG, which I thought was weird. I was like, okay. $5, okay, I'll just do it. Because I know I definitely had Morrowind on there. Or maybe I'm just having a fever dream and I imagined that. But I managed to get that to work. Had to do a couple things to get it to run right on Windows 10, but it's working now fine, and I'm happy. At some point in the future, not right now, probably near summertime, I'll goof with that one. So we head south here. It feels kind of good being able to take these Drakka Vlads down pretty easily now. Because before they made me an example beforehand. I went to the east before and they kicked the living crap out of me. But a good set of armor definitely does make a difference. Oh, you literally kicked the Tara in the head. Oh! Who's down here? Mini metal. Might as well use your herb. He's not going to work on Fallout 3 and see if I can get that to boot up too, because the thing I'm using to get it to run, which is called, what is it? New Vegas SC Loader. There it was. I was like, the only way I could technically get that to run effectively, or just in general. Alright, let me go talk to this old man. I think I have to just use it and it'll work. Let me try talking to him first. Oh, I have no idea who you might be, but you must return it for us to the fairies, yes? If you have not finding it, return all people see here could sleep forever. The fairies dwell in a village hidden deep in the woods. A cave that forest. Please help us. Okay, we'll use it. Appears in the depths of the stone. She drifts off into a blissful Sarah, leaving her completely unable to move. Okay, maybe I'll listen to the old man's instruction again, because maybe my blondness is kicking up here. Okay. I think I see what he's talking about. Okay, I think it's that little spot right there. There we go. Damn. Aw, they're so cute. Hello. Hello, welcome to the super secret fairy village. Eek, I'm not supposed to speak to humans. My mommy will be really angry if you find out. Don't worry. Horse. Oh, they're so cute. I'm expecting you've been to Novac and seen the sleeping people, yes? The sleeping is the fault of my son. If he's not seen run away with a princess of the fairies. I came here to make an apology in his place, but no, the queen, she would not have even listened to me. Whatever can I do? Oh, there she is. She's cute. Well, then fuck you too, lady. Shit. The rest of you all are cute, not her. Fuck her. Alright. Just looking at humans makes me feel sick. Go away, will you? Wait. Is that the Dreamstone you got there? What? They jumped into the underground lake together and drowned? All because I wouldn't let them be together? Here, take this wakey dust and go to Norvik. You can use it to lift a curse I put on the place. It's what a seed would have wanted. Oh, Annie, my little girl, what have I done? It's okay, girl. Can I shop at the shop now? God damn it. Yeah, can I zoom back there? Let me see. Just for shits and giggles. Nope. Okay. We could talk to the old man. Okay. Not talking to him just doesn't work. I have to talk to him about it. I am having... Oh, I have no idea who you might be, but you must return the Dreamstone for us. Wakey dust. Holds out. Okay, here we go. Yeah. The wakey dust scatters in the wind and hurls throughout the village. This is really cute. Oh, some chewy crust. Oh, I can hear them. I can hear them. I hear all the people of the village talking. I'm still not knowing who you are, but thank you. Thank you so very, very much. That's fine. I'm gonna look in your pot. I'll take that. And that. Saddest story ever told. Okay. Boomerang. Oh yeah. I like me a boomerang. Very useful, too. Oh yes! I was about to play with my grandpa. Yay! There, did you know you could use one of them Thinkweb to slow down your enemies? Hey, why am I telling you this? I haven't got the foggiest now that you come to mention it. I'm still half asleep. Okay, what does they got? Okay, I'll give that to DVD. I'll actually give the boomerang to the Siren. She could use that. Like, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does do a decent amount of damage. That's a pretty sad tale, though. Young boy went for some ass and never came back. Alright, between the boomerang and the whip, I think I'm liking the whip a little bit more. It's only because it does like a group of enemies, but it actually hits a lot harder. Though being able to hit everything is nice too. Alright, I'll let her keep the boomerangs. I'll have to just get used to it. But it does help with, you know, kind of knocking down the enemies. Everybody wants to rule the world. Okay, let's give this to Pierre. Okay. Sell. We got a bunch of mini medals we have to dump off. I just remembered. I keep spacing that out because I'm trying to level, but we'll make this the time to do so. We'll keep that whip for now. We can find some use for it. We'll get rid of the lances. We'll keep the poison needle. I think you're supposed to use that for something else. Okay. And we'll use that for Siren. Though technically for parry, it would probably be pretty good. Okay, we'll go back to Alahan. Go down to the well. Trade in these mini medals. We haven't saved in a hot minute too. We'll go talk to the king while we're here. It's good to be the king. Okay. Thorn Whip. With a garter. Oh shit. I'm Fred Neely, good time sailor. Transfer that. Give that to her. Supposedly it's better, but I'm not sure what the thorn has in terms of damage. If there's any special properties to it. Hold on to it for now. We'll see what happens. Like the poison needle, that one I definitely kept that in like things like Dragon Quest 9 and what have you. That one I can't wait to replay again. Actually, that's like one of my favorite Dragon Quest games. Like I played that one quite religiously. I mean, I'm not gonna hole around DVD anymore for experience points. I mean, she did die, so I mean... It's my own fault for not playing the game better. Okay, everything looks well rested. Nice! Romania, I think. Oh, okay. That just cost me a point. Pardiv. I'm gonna go to here now. Yeah, that chain whip just it hits it home. Perfect. Finally. That's right. All work and no kink makes a dull boy. There, we're now able to handle these enemies a lot quicker too. Okay, we need to find... Yep. I used to have that one too. Soundtrack on that one was fucking awesome. Easy. Like the little sayings they used to say too, and like the battle when they started fighting was just fucking cool. Just a badass game all the way through. I even have... Oh, is it here or over there? Might be a deck up there, but I also have... Yeah. I actually have the first Star Ocean on a promo copy for. It's like a European one, but it was something I got from a friend, my friend Danny there. But you get like a promo copy originally from Square Enix for the first Star Ocean, and I was like, oh fuck! I was excited too, like getting that on PSP. I was like, I played the hell out of it. It was such a great game. Like 1 and 2, I consider those the absolute best ones rather out of the lot. But I say that, and some of them weren't. The other ones weren't too bad either. Like, I'm not trying to say that the newer 3D ones were bad. It was just some of them weren't very good though. And some of them had a lot of fucking problems. So. Well, there's a couple RPGs I have in my collection I wanted to play here, and like after this here, I'm probably going to trade up to something actiony a little bit for a little while to kind of balance it out, and then once I, get rejuvenated, I can also set up a proper layout for what I want to do with that, because I'm going to be playing the DS version, so that's going to take a while to set up. Yeah, like the one I have for the PSP, it's like this little sleeve, and it's the game, but it's in like a... Is it really good? I'm gonna put up somewhere else. I might have put that away. Yeah, I put it up over there with my PSP games. I had it sitting here originally, so I was able to go, oh, look at this, but it's right there. 2, I had that, like a physical copy of that one. I'm kind of mad I got rid of it. Here's Robin Hood. What was cool about this too is you could kind of do the quests in this in any order you wanted. Like the enemies weren't too far off from a difference in terms of like offense, but the only problem is you have to really stop and grind a bit to get yourself adjusted, and as well just get a lot of money so you can buy shit. Because there's no level gaps in this game in terms of like gear, or you just gotta have the money for it. So if you were to cheat and put like money in the game, you're all set. You just fucking cheese it. Do whatever the fuck you want. It's true. Like what I also do as well, like you can actually take the UMDs because they're disc technically, but there's like some way you could use it on a DVD drive, but it's also, you have to be careful of that middle bit. Okay, here he is. But that being said, if you actually own the real game, I don't see the harm too if I just download the ISO / the ROM for it. Because some games I do that too. I'm just like, oh, okay, just grab it because I have the disc like sitting right there, and it's whatever. I don't think Sony or anyone cares if you actually have it. It makes it say some of the disc games I have, like diskettes, I can't pull them off the diskette, so like Hex, I had to fucking run around the house to try to find a fucking computer with a diskette on it that had a USB attached to it, and I fucking had to yank it off that way, and then it was such a pain in the ass. So now I can definitely see where using certain sites to get that shit, if you actually have the software, is awesome. I usually didn't have a problem with it necessarily because it was nice to be able to have that convenience. Yeah, it's like, to me, it's like I don't give people shit if they have a game. Say, for example, someone owns, like, what is it? Like, if they have they don't have the PS1 anymore. Like, somehow their PS1 just exploded into the fucking dust or something like that. And they have a copy of this. They have a real copy of Duke Nukem Time to Kill. Now, I don't necessarily give anyone shit whatsoever for doing whatever they do, but if they have a copy of this and they're like, well, I want to play this on, I want to play this, but I can't play it. So if someone grabs like an emulator or something from wherever, if they can't afford the hardware, like a PS2, a PS1, a PS3, because you could play this on a PS3, at least in US, I gotta specify that, because if I don't say US/wherever only, then the European side will yell at me for whatever reason. So you basically can just, I would say, use an emulator if you have the game. I don't think it's a problem. I don't have any problem, like anyone whatsoever, they do that. It makes it convenient for them. If they're trying to stream it, it's easier too. And that's how I was able to play Vagrant Story. I had a copy of it. I had to convert it to English, but yeah, I have like 3 PSPs. Like, I have the Model 1000, but unfortunately it's not the ones I can capture off of. Because if I can get a hold of like a 2000 or a 3000, I'll be in business and I'll just play games that way. But the emulators on at least RetroArch were pretty nice. Like, trying that out. This here is the Silverfell Tower, famed for its hidden spinning eights. Okay, so I'm thinking we have to go down here. Okay, all these enemies are kind of weak, so I'm thinking I was supposed to go here first. Technically. But yeah, I think, like, as far as my opinion goes when it comes to handhelds, for sure, too, like, I really loved the GBA, oh, there's a chest there, hold on. Yeah, because I have a couple of them. Like, I want to try to get a hold of a 2000 or a 3000 at some point in the future, but it's... like, those are slowly starting to go up in value now, so... Which is funny, because I have a huge not huge, I can't even phrase that. I have a decent collection, because it ain't huge, of PSP games. Like, a good collection of them. The only problem is actually capturing them. And the PSP, it was awesome because you could capture the shit out of that thing and you can output it to a TV, and I thought that was like the coolest thing in the world. Like, it was literally like a portable PlayStation 1 on steroids. And some of the games even looked incredible, like almost on par with the PS2. Like God of War, that game is like, it's incredibly hard to emulate, but it also pushed the limits of the hardware anyway. Like, I have it sitting over there, this Ghost of Sparta. That's why if I were to play that ever on stream, I'm gonna make sure I have the real hardware, because that game's a pain in the ass. Mm-hmm. Like, it was a great system overall. Like, it had great compatibility with, like, being able to play, like, emulators if you wanted to. Like, it was a great system to mess with. Like, I'm not the type that likes to bootleg things too often at all. I mean, unless I absolutely have to in terms of using something I own to get it to work better, then okay. But, or if I just simply want to play something I do own. Like, for example, No One Lives Forever. Someone says, "Oh yeah, just go get that from this place here." I was like, "No, why?" It would cost me $12, be about the same price it roughly probably costs at GOG. So I'd rather pay 12 something for this game and just play it and have it forever because I have the disc. I mean, I understand people who don't have a DVD drive or something, they can't do it. But, I mean, shit, it wasn't not that hard for me to go get a DVD drive either. Now I'm a cheap bastard. I mean, this is me talking down on them, but it's like at the same time. This place has been home of the world's great bandits for generations. That just feels like history. Yeah, exactly. Like for me in media, I still like collecting. I still like collecting certain media. Like when I go to a store now, I see if they have like a bargain bin for stuff like this, and I just buy it that way. And because I own it, I go and I can put it digitally on my computer or whatever surface I do use, and not a single company can say shit to me because I own the disc. And plus, I still got stuff sitting around here I could use it anyway. Like I got a PS2, I got a PS3, I got an Xbox, I got a DVD player over there in the closet. If I really need to whip it out, I can just do so. Even a Blu-ray player. I mean, the convenience of digital media is great. I'm not going to act like it ain't. Okay, we're going to use this for... There we go. Okay, he's up to 30 now. Good golly. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oi, you lot. Looks like you've got some unwanted guests here. Just what we need. We better let the boss know, eh? What are you talking about? Fair play at you. You ain't done make it this far, but you think you're gonna catch me that easy. You ain't got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. Ah, you don't give it. Well, being desperate for a piece of old Robin Hood, I'll give you one. Come here, you. Robin Hood 'em. I love their fucking names. All right. I should probably heal that one now. That was my own fault for not healing. Alright. We quick saved it, so we're good. Make this the last bit here and wrap it up. Transfer. Give that to him. Transfer. What am I doing? I'm gonna transfer some of these just in case. Tactics. Siren, fight wisely. And focus on healing. Quick save. I'm gonna fall down. Oh noes. There we go. Quick save again. Nothing. Spells heal. Cap off parry. Hoodlums. Focus on the big guy now. There we go. Leveled up. Whoosh. Alright, alright. It's a fair call. I'll give you the crown back. Alright, it's a fair colt. I'll give you the crown back if you just let me go with you. No. I'll turn my life around. I'll go straight. I promise. Just let me go, please. No. I'll turn my life around. I'll go straight. I promise. Cheers. You're a saint. Be lucky, eh? Ta-da. What luck? The king's crowned. I love him. He's so awesome. Like I said, he's like the coolest freaking boss because you're just such a crack up. Alright. Spells. Zoom. Romania. Or Mamara. Go to the king directly, give him back his crown. And we'll wrap it up here tonight, I think. Yep, 9:01. Oh, just on the dot, just about. Or roughly. There you go. Can it truly be? Have you brought back the crown to us, TVD? You are a hero indeed. Worthy of realm of your own rule. Deserving of a crown. Will you take the crown to our dear country in my stead? It weighs so heavy upon my brow. I sent while absolutely me to your favor. Will you accept the priceless gift I offer? You will do it. You will become the king of my place. Very well. All hail king of... Wait, what am I saying? You are a lady. A lady cannot become a king. But queen, on the other hand, you'll be the first Romanian in history. There must be always a first, no? Woman or not, you will be defending... who defeated Robin Hood. A victory worthy of mighty monarch. Very well, so be it. Queen is born. Long live the queen. Viva la Ramia.